It was nothing at all. There's an enemy. He died. Why did it happen? Let's head to the stairs. Die! We're dying here. English is blamed. He's dead now. We all die. All die. I don't want to die. Not yet. Please, Holy Flame, save me. Please. I don't want to die. Please, Holy Flame, save me. Let me live some more. This life is no good life, but I like it still. Save me, Holy Flame. Ah, no shoot, please! I not hurt you, never!
Artyom, Miller here. Aurora is ready to set out. What's your situation? Over.
There were more enemies than anticipated. We're inside the compound, but Gül went missing. Wait for our signal. Over.
Copy that. Miller, over and out.
Now! Are you okay? Oh, great. I was worried for nothing. I have good news. Look, the tank is full. Just what we need. There is also bad news. The gate is locked and we can't take it out.
Colonel, sir, Damir here. We have secured the tank, but encountered a problem with the gate.
Copy that. We're going with Plan B then. Act accordingly.
See, the cable connects the gate and the top of the tower. How do we get there, though?
Oh, it looks like a veritable fortress.
Gentlemen, surely you're not seriously intending to attack our fortress. I do respect your courage, but simply throwing your lives away, it's such a waste. Who is in charge between you two? Come up here. We have things to discuss.
Just you listen to that bastard talk. A complete about-face. And we did throw a wretched into his plans big time.
Put the gun down and come up. Otherwise we'll have a pointless bloodbath on our hands.
Agree now. Just do it.
You? Where did you
Open
go?
the gate and let our
I
guests
am up on the
in.
tower already. I have a plan.
Come on! We won't even touch you. Unless you really ask for it.
I don't like this, but there is no other way. If we don't get out of this desert, we're as good as dead. Good luck, Artyom. If the deal goes south, I'll do what I can.
What the fuck are you saying?
Now, there's too many of them to count.
If I fucking hear one more word about that bitch,
Slaves, even some women.
Get over here.
Baron's quarters
Go
approval.
around them stinkers and just get to the next floor.
Penthouse, that's the word.
And the boss hates stench. Don't you fucking catch it from him. Come on, why the fuck does it take so long? You could do it with your eyes closed, I know that. Will you stop bugging me?
You must be one of the train
Just you take a fucking look at the beauty Vint is making for the boss.
You fucking blind or what?
Sort of wheels,
Fix
I
that
tell you.
shit. Well, you just fucking pull it. Put your back into it. Why the fuck did we feed you yesterday?
Sorry, master. I'm your slave. Was not on purpose.
Shut up! I'll teach you.
Look, you go up that ladder. Past the headquarters, then past the harem, and you'll end up right at the boss's door.
Come on. What's taking so long? Come over here already.
Fucking look at that. The whore drank Master's water. Gonna give her a lesson.
Forgive me, Ulimirsa.
You're a dog!
Shut the fuck
Less
up!
than a dog! The water is for people!
Come on, up the ladder with you. The fucking like
Artyom, what's going on?
Hey, stupid!
There you go!
Kill them!
So scared. Anyone coming to kill me. I can't run. Can't save me. Oh, help me, someone.
I'll find you soon. Never fear.
Ah, don't kill me. Save me, Holy Flame. Holy Flame, save me from this shaitan that come to kill us. Save me and burn him, please.
There he is! In that pass! The enemy was hiding up.
Come on! We won't even touch you.
He's the one.
Unless you really ask for it.
I don't like this, but there is no other way. If we don't get out of this desert, we're as good as dead.
Baron called him over.
Good luck, Artyom. If the deal goes south, I'll do what I can.
What's there to talk with them about?
Tom, there's too many of them to count.
What the fuck are you saying?
Slaves, even some women.
If I fucking hear one
Baron's
more
quarters
word
are
about that
probably at the
bitch,
top.
you!
A
Get over
penthouse,
here.
that's the word.
Go around them stinkers and just get to the next floor. Oh, why the fuck does it take so long?
Ha! You must be one of the
Just you take a fucking look at the beauty event is making.
You just
for
take
the
a
boss.
detour?
It's not just
See, there's
Well,
some
you
aides
just
doing
fucking
their
pull
stuff
it.
here.
Put your back into it.
I'm sorry, master. I'm your slave. Was not on purpose.
Come on, move over. Come on. What's taking so long? Come on, up the ladder with you. The boss don't like waiting.
Forgive me, Ulimirsa.
It's
You're
one of those
so new arrived. Come to meet the boss here. The water is for people. They did nothing in the morning. The boss is gonna let them off the hook. Yeah.
Thank you for your
Hey, pretty boy. Did you come from afar?
You're the one to see the boss? Come on in.
Right now. Don't waste boss time here.
I'm just doing my best to introduce a little order into it, without which there is no hope for something better in the future. And with no hope, you can't live. But let us cut to the chase. You definitely did not come here to enjoy the scenery. Ergo, you have a goal. And that goal is probably far from here. I respect people with a purpose in life. So, I'm ready to provide you with fuel for your journey. I'm not asking for much in return. Surrender Gyul to me. Bring her to me, and we all win. I have Gyul, you will have your fuel. Everyone gets to live long and prosper. Now,
Your stuff has come for you. You'll answer for everything. He walked it from the other side. That coward.
Do you think I'm a fool? You didn't want a deal. Now you will all die. Starting with you, Gyul. Kill them!
Artyom, get ready. We must kill these dogs.
That bitch is there!
This is for you, dirty worm!
Artyom, what's going on?
Gyul, you're weak, and you value the weak.
Now I kill you!
But the war
Come on,
lives by
Artyom,
different
bam!
rules.
Get the fuck up
The
here!
strong ones always win. Our strength lies in our unity, our faith that keeps our flocks together. It is through this faith that we protect them, direct them, keep them from disappearing in this desert. But you're leading our flock astray. They see you as something of an icon. There is this aura of rebellion about you. The attraction of forbidden. It's an aura of problems nobody needs. Luckily, your death will dispel it.
Why doesn't he speak anymore? Artyom, I'll go in before that dog runs away. I'll catch him and open the door for you. Hold on. Where are you going, you windbag?
There you are! Bite the bullet!
Look at the carnage. You went all out here, didn't you? Whoa! Oh, impressive.
So, this is the plant Gül was talking about.
What the hell is going on there? Get out of there! I'll send people to cover your retreat!
The door's giving. Let's give it a shot, Artyom. Come on, Artyom! Artyom!
You wanted to
position.
create a new
Setting up.
world with this? Not happening! Your misguided attempt!
I got her! Take the Baron!
It's the strongest who survives!
Artyom, your head's in the way.
You gave my people hope. I'll never forget it. But this war has only started for me, and I must see it to the end. The winning end.
Artyom, your dream led us here, but it won't help my people. This war is mine now, too. Go, Artyom. Follow your dream.
You're back, my love. I was so worried.
Fanatics on the banks of Volga, cannibals in the mountain bunker, slavers on the shores of the dried-out sea. How many monsters has the war given rise to? Or perhaps, were they always there? And the war simply gave them a chance to show themselves, and now we're stuck with them forever. Will Damir, who stayed in the desert to help Gyul lead their people to freedom, beat another monster? The inertia of thought that had been keeping the subjugated locals in willing and ready servitude to tyrants? Frankly, I have doubts. That monster might prove stronger than all the others. Regardless, we can't afford to lose hope. We're getting ever closer to our dream. Finding a place where we could live, free from radiation and mutants. The maps we recovered in the desert have provided us with several promising options. And now the crew members are excitedly waiting for the Colonel's decision on where the Aurora should go next. Currently, though, the train is calmly rolling eastward. The crew rests, and Stepan proposed to Katya. It was a proposal she couldn't refuse.
Damn coughing. We've left those sands long ago, and it still persists. What does Crest even smoke? It's terrible. In any case, I'm better now.
I hate to interrupt, guys, but you should come to the mess hall. The table is almost served.
Thanks, Stepan. We'll be there in a moment. Shall we go, Artyom? Or shall we stay a little longer? It's so nice. You know, Artyom, I've been looking at Stepan and Katya, you and me, and thinking how lucky we are. It was so different with my parents. It was bad. Did I ever tell you why my mom died? Of course I didn't. It was because of Dad. He used to be even harsher back then. He used to come home from the barracks and reach for the bottle while taking off his boots. They'd quarrel, and then he'd stop appearing for a time. And while he was away, she'd start drinking too, and crying when she was sober. She'd feel better, would get kinda dreamy when drunk. You know how she used to call me? Just A. She'd hug me and say, "One day, A, you and I are going to go to Vladivostok, the city I was born in. And from there to a village on the ocean shore." I was 5 back then and didn't really get much. But I could imagine that village and the ocean so vividly because I believed her. And then she killed herself. Drank some kind of poison. Father quit drinking after Mom's death. Didn't ever pay much attention to me, but with her gone, he'd never leave me alone. Took me along everywhere. We only talked about her a couple of times, though. I used to have this doll, Jana. I played make-believe that she was my daughter, and we went to the ocean together. Then my father hid it. Told me it got lost. He probably didn't want me to agonize over Mom's dream. Go, Artyom. I'll rest some more and...
What do you know? Everything is perfect, Artyom. Follow us.
Keep it up!
Wow, this is
This is ingenious!
This is great!
Great job! Come on, guys, give it your all!
Listen, guys!
What's the word?
Make a splash, boys!
You guys are just amazing!
That was a great laugh. Thank you, boys.
Artyom, sit somewhere nearby.
Katya, I've kept silent for too long, but now I simply must talk. I have to warn you about Stepan. He is incredibly...
What did I miss?
Disgustingly...
You should have seen them
nice and
dance.
kind-hearted.
Don't you worry.
Yes,
You'll
no,
get another
indeed.
chance.
A moment of your attention, please. Half a year on the road, and 4,000 clicks behind us. We have been through a lot. Duke, Damir. All right, people. I do understand I can't keep it a secret much longer. After a careful study of the satellite maps we've obtained, and much deliberation, we've found a place we could call our new home. It is a river valley. There's forest and a hydroelectric power plant. This place is quite far from densely populated areas, which, as our journey has proven, is important. We're about 2 days away from it now. So, congratulations, everyone!
Yeah!
Yet, this is not our last order of business for today. Stepan, Katya.
Oh, Prince!
Stepan, Katya, repeat after me. I take you to be my spouse.
I take you to be my spouse.
And vow to hold you from this day forward.
And vow to
For
hold
better
you
or
from this day forward, for better or for
worse.
worse.
For richer, for poorer.
For richer, for poorer,
In sickness and in
in
health.
sickness and in health.
To love and to
To
cherish
love and to
until
cherish
death
until
do us
death
part.
do us part.
As the captain of this ship, I hereby pronounce you husband and wife. Live long and be happy. Oh, and Gorka!
Gorka! Gorka!
What's that? Oh! Anna, what's happening?
Be careful, people!
Anna, please hold on.
What's happening? What is it, Anna?
What's that cough?
Gotcha. Do something, please.
Don't cover her! Give her air!
Damn!
I'm sorry I didn't say anything.
What are you talking about, baby?
In the Yamantau, when they dragged me away, that ghoul doctor said my lungs were falling apart. The gas I breathed in that ammo dump said I
How
don't
can
have
you
long.
believe that monster? We've just been through a desert and all that sand, so that might be the reason. Katya, Artyom, a few words.
I'm all right, Artyom. Go. I'm fine now.
I don't know about this. The old man is furious.
So, son, care to tell me what do we
Colonel,
do now?
Let us not panic and think constructively.
So, Katya, what do you think?
I think that trusting some degenerate's diagnosis wouldn't be wise. A move from humid metro into the desert with its dry heat and sandstorms is a stress for lungs.
Yes, I do think she'd be hit really bad right off the start had it
My
been
thoughts
gas.
exactly. Thus, first I'll check her condition to the best of my knowledge. Also, we're approaching the valley with its forest air. That alone could heal her.
I'm sorry to intervene, but did something happen?
Anna coughed up some blood.
My God. Do you really think it's the sand? Sounds more like TB to me. That's for sure.
TB we can handle. We've got enough antibiotics, and air does help with that.
What if that degenerate was right, Katya? What do we do? Is there a medicine?
There was an air defense battery station in our village. Right on the brink of war, they received a new drug. It saved a lot of people after gas exposure and general poisoning. I'll check my mom's records and find its name. I think it was produced in Novosibirsk.
Right, Novosibirsk. Yermak, your opinion?
For Anna's sake, I'd go to the edges of the earth. As for Novosibirsk, it's about 2,000 leagues.
Then it's decided. We head for the valley. If it is suitable, we settle there. If Anna's state worsens, I'll take a group of volunteers to find that drug. So Katya, please, find that name for us.
I'll find it, don't worry.
One more thing, Artyom. I want no surprises in that valley. You are our most seasoned scout. So take the rail car, one volunteer, go check everything out before we arrive. Let's go back for now. Tell Anna and the people to calm down. Poor girl. Now I understand why she was so down lately. Just imagine thinking about all that for so long.
So, what is the jury's verdict?
Now here are your orders, everyone. First of all, stay calm. The plan stands. We head for that valley with its fresh air and clean water. Then we go about settling there. If Anna's health...
Dad, please.
I repeat, Anna, in case you start getting worse, there's a drug Katya told us about, so we can go and find it for you, if it is needed.
That sounds like a great plan. I'd also like to say this. Guys, please don't worry. I've been feeling pretty bad as it is for ruining the party.
Oh, come on, you didn't ruin anything.
I just brought myself down to rock bottom over that bastard from Yelmental. Though it must just be the sand and desert climate.
Of course that must be it. We were discussing exactly that just now.
Alright, a toast. To you guys. Just be happy together.
To you!
To you! Thank you!
Stepan, will you play that song? About us.
Easy as pie.
Great!
Полковник Васин приехал на фронт со своей молодой женой. Полковник Васин созвал свой полк и сказал им: пойдем домой. Мы ведем войну уже 70 лет, нас учили, что жизнь это бой. Но по новым данным разведки мы воевали сами с собой. Я видел генералов, они пьют и едят нашу смерть. Их дети сходят с ума от того, что им нечего больше хотеть. А земля лежит в ржавчине, церкви смешались с золой. И если мы хотим, чтобы было куда вернуться, время вернуться домой. Этот поезд в огне, и нам не на что больше жать. Этот поезд в огне, и нам некуда больше бежать. Эта земля была
Actually, I envy you, Stepan. You got a full family, a wife and child at once. And you don't have to worry about diapers or belly aches.
Envy is a bad thing.
We're not the ones to avoid diapers, Colonel. In fact, we're planning to present Nastya with a little brother, if she doesn't object.
I'd rather get a sister. We could play with dolls together. I could care for her.
You could play Sparta and special operations with your brother.
Ah, cut it out, Stepan. God knows we've had enough of operations. I don't know about you, but I'm tired. I'd like to retire. Time to have some life.
You can't retire yet. You're too young.
I am old, Nastya.
You're not.
You said envy was a bad thing, Nastya. But what am I to do? Your mom has you, but my Anna doesn't have a smart girl like you.
Dad!
Don't dad me! A 20-year-old won't even think about children. But I would sure like to see grandchildren at my age.
Yeah, you teach them CQC.
Dual-wielding pistols.
I could come visit you.
Of course, you're welcome, Nastya. The thing is, Grandpa Miller won't give up until he has grandchildren of his own.
Hear that, Artyom? I don't even know what else to say. She's beautiful, sporting.
Yeah, I'm Olympic level with a rifle.
I get not having kids in Metro. Darkness, TB, rats, mutations. But what about here?
All right, Dad. We'll get to work on solving your problem tonight.
At that note, how about a drink? To repopulation of Earth. To kids.
Yes, to children.
To children.
Smooth as silk.
And one more toast. To the new colony. May it grow and prosper.
To the
new colony.
Wow, this is great. Having more women joining.
Alyosha, I never doubted you.
Yes, Alyosha. I don't think you should be worried about that. If we are successful, there will be people joining us. Honest, good people. I'm sure they survive too.
Well, if any bad people decide to show up, they'll be sorry they did.
Oh, definitely. When we're done with the bad apples here, we might think of something to do about Moscow.
That's true.
To love!
To love! Good!
Stepan, play some more!
Stepan, could you give us that one? By Boris.
This heat is unbearable. My pleasure.
Sit with me, Artyom.
Этот поезд в огне, и нам не на что больше жать. Этот поезд в огне, и нам некуда больше бежать. Эта земля была нашей, пока мы не увязли в борьбе. Она умрет, если будет ничей, пора вернуть эту землю себе. Этот поезд в огне, и нам не на что больше жать. Этот поезд в огне, и нам некуда больше бежать. Эта земля была нашей, пока мы не увязли в борьбе. Она